I'm just gonna do a really boring kind of, not a very good video. I haven't decided which channel I'm gonna put this on. I think I'm just gonna put it on Dello 304 just because, yeah, I have a bigger fan base over there. But anyway, I just wanted to do a little video about these two things you're viewing in front of your eyes right now. I made both of these in my high school technology class, and this is kind of cool because, I'm learning how to solder because I have a soldering iron down there, a little 30-watt soldering iron, but I've never used it, mainly because I didn't have any solder and I wasn't very, skilled at soldering things. So, it just wasn't something I did ever. But I was given some solder right here. I don't know. They gave me some solder, which was kind of cool because that shit's expensive. But yeah, I haven't really done anything with it yet. There's my wonderful doggy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put this on my secondary channel because I haven't had a video up there in a while. But anyway, I made both of these using free parts that they gave me, which was cool. Everybody actually made some of these. So, first thing is like a little fan. We have this like laser cutter at school, so it goes ahead and cuts out like these little plastic plates or whatever, and then it can etch like words and stuff, and it's having a hard time focusing because of the high contrast of this plastic piece. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I don't think you can. Yeah, it didn't get it. Oh, there we go. Sort of. Anyway, basically it's just a plastic thing with a bunch of holes in it, and then just a 9-volt battery used as the stand, which is kind of interesting. And the battery clip just goes on in the front. It looks pretty good actually, and yeah, it just holds the fan up. Next we have a switch, which they were selling optional 12-volt power adapters for this terminal, or for this jack right here. But I didn't go for it, so I'm just going to run off the 9-volt battery. They were only $2, but I did not have money at that time, and I don't think they're still selling them anymore. So, yeah. But anyway, we got a little switch right there. That would be, if you had the 12-volt adapter, it would have fired up right now. But you have to flip it the other way for the 9-volt. But, yeah, we just have a regular 12-volt motor right there. Or, I don't know if it's 12 volts. Yeah, it is, because it runs a little bit slower off this 9-volt battery. So, yeah. You can see my beautiful solder joints right there. I know, they're so beautiful, right? They're just like huge clumps of shit. Yeah, I'm not a very good solderer, but it works, so, I'm not complaining. Then we have this propeller here, just attached to the front of the motor. And, yeah. And then it just has, this is soldered to the middle of the switch. And, either if you flip it this way, which I'm going to do in a minute, it will send power to there, and, blah, 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 from the battery. So, yeah, the power source goes here, the motor goes here, and then the other power source goes there. It's kind of an interesting design. But, yeah, it's soldered up there in the, come on, focus. This camera likes to focus, but you have to, like, put your hand in front of it to get it to focus. But, yeah, you can see the battery terminal right there is soldered to the other side, but it's not hooked up to anything. Yeah, my solder isn't very good. Come on, camera, focus, please. I'm gonna keep using this camera, people, so come on, camera. There we go. Look at that beautiful focus. See, that's what I like about it. It takes a little while to focus, but it's like really good. So yeah, you can see my beautiful soldering joints right there. But yeah. So that's basically it. It's pretty simple, being, just a fan. Come on back. Come on. God dang it. Now it's even worse. What the hell? Yeah, anyway, there's that. So I'll go ahead and turn it on now. If my freaking camera will focus back where it needs to. There we go. Thank you. It's the only annoyance with this camera. Other than that, it's better than that one back there. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it on right now. So, moves pretty good air for what it is. It also hurts if you touch it, which I'm not going to do. Yeah. Moves pretty good air. ouch. Yeah, see, like that. Not supposed to touch it. But yeah, so that was pretty cool for free. I mean, I didn't pay anything for that, obviously, so yeah, I made that about a few weeks ago. And then I got this thing, which I just made today, which is just a PCB with a bunch of stuff on it, if my camera will focus. Beautiful. There we go. So yeah, we just have a regular PCB with a couple caps, a couple transistors, a couple resistors, and you know, just hooked up to a 9-volt battery. And then we just have my beautiful solder joints back here. I guess it wants me to look at them first. So yeah, you can see my beautiful solder joints. I know they look like shit, but what are you gonna do, right? I'm not a factory. Yeah, they told me to leave a little bit off right there, but I don't know why. Like, whatever. I guess it's so it doesn't like jack it up. So yeah. Then it's just a basic switch, and like I said, and then we have two LEDs running up here with little stars on them, red and green. And then when you flip it on, they just, you know, flash and stuff. So can't really see that because I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, they flash, and it looks kind of cool, actually. But the effect is probably better at night, but you know, it's just a simple little thing that doesn't amount to very much, but it works for what it is. And yeah, just think it's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's basically it. It's basically all I just wanted to show. I'm really bored right now, so I'm making videos about pretty much anything I can. So yeah, that's, you know, just a couple, you know, insignificant things, but I think it's pretty cool for what it is. And yeah, so that's that. That's the joys of being in high school technology class. So see you guys later.